Team Canada was victorious in its first game of the first ever Women's Para Hockey World Championships in Slovakia. They won 10-0 over Team World, and two BC players helped make it all happen. Our Karin Larsen has been following this. Karin, who are these champions?
Well, let's start with number 22. Her name is Peggy Assink. She's from Vancouver, trained at UBC. But she's a neuroscientist at Cambridge University right now. But she's also been playing para hockey for forever, almost 20 years on the women's national team. That's Peggy scoring right there. Beautiful goal by Team Canada. She's really interesting. She was given the name Bomb Squad along with one of her line mates because they're not afraid to go into the corners and mix it up. So she had a goal and 2 assists in that first game against Team World on Tuesday. So Maggie Manning, she's from Salmon Arm. She's the goalie on the team, had a shout out in that game. There's Maggie. She wears number 1 because her favorite goalie was Vancouver Canucks Roberta Luongo, who also wore number 1. She's a respiratory therapist at BC Children's Hospital. She used to play stand-up hockey and ringette in goal, and then when her disability became too much, she moved into para hockey and has been doing a great job leading the team.
Why are tournaments like this important? As we mentioned earlier, the first ever.
Of course, there are para hockey tournaments also at the Paralympic Games, but not specifically for women-only teams. Para hockey at the Paralympics is called mixed, even though it's mostly male skaters, male players that get into that. There have been 3 females. Women have a hard time cracking Paralympic teams. So what these group of women want is for women's para hockey to get into the Paralympic Games for 2030. There's a process for that. The first is having 2 world championships and making sure there's enough teams around the world to have a tournament to the Paralympics. So that's what they're working towards now. If you're around at the end of September, Maggie Manning, the goalie from Salmon Arm, is going to have an introduction to para hockey at the Richmond Oval, and everyone's invited.